What if 1 cup every morning could stop your bones from crumbling? What if you could reverse osteoporosis without pills or injections? Stay with me, because this sounds impossible until you see what happens. You take medications that cost hundreds monthly. You swallow calcium pills daily, yet your bones keep breaking from the smallest accidents. Here is the brutal truth. Those osteoporosis drugs trap old damaged bone instead of building new strong bone. A 7-year study showed bisphosphonate users had higher rates of atypical fractures. Your expensive treatment is making bones more brittle. You are paying to get worse. The solution? 1 cup of bone broth every morning. Real bone broth, made from simmering animal bones for 12 hours, releases collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and amino acids in forms your body absorbs instantly. 1 cup contains 300 milligrams of calcium, 20 grams of collagen protein, and minerals that rebuild bone matrix from the inside out. But here is the magic. The gelatin in bone broth delivers nutrients directly to bone cells without digestive breakdown. 95% absorption versus 15% from pills. The research is remarkable. A Brazilian study followed 200 seniors for 9 months. Half drank 1 cup of bone broth daily. The control group took standard supplements. The bone broth group increased bone density by 5.8% at the hip and spine. The supplement group showed only 0.9% improvement. Bone broth was 6 times more effective. Another study found daily bone broth consumption reduced joint pain by 67% and improved mobility scores by 43% in just 12 weeks. Here is why it works. The collagen in bone broth contains glycine and proline, amino acids that form the structural framework of bone. Without this framework, calcium has nowhere to attach. You need collagen first, then minerals. Bone broth gives you both together. The gelatin also heals gut lining, improving nutrient absorption from all foods you eat. Your entire body starts using nutrition better. The perfect morning ritual. Heat 1 cup of high-quality bone broth until steaming. Add a pinch of sea salt and squeeze of lemon juice. The acid increases mineral availability. Drink it slowly on an empty stomach first thing after waking. Wait 20 minutes before eating solid food. This allows maximum absorption when your stomach acid is strongest. Or pour hot bone broth over cooked vegetables for a warm, nourishing soup. Or use it as the liquid base for your morning oatmeal instead of water. But 3 mistakes will destroy every benefit and waste your money. Mistake 1. Buying store-bought broth in boxes. Most commercial broths are watered down with almost no gelatin. Real bone broth gels solid when refrigerated. If it stays liquid when cold, it has no collagen. Make your own or buy from quality sources that gel. Mistake 2. Microwaving bone broth at high power. Extreme heat destroys collagen proteins and amino acids. Heat gently on stove or use 50% microwave power only. Mistake 3. Drinking bone broth with a sugary breakfast. Pastries, sweetened yogurt, or juice spike blood sugar and block mineral absorption for hours. Your bones get nothing. Pair bone broth with protein and vegetables only. Here is your action plan starting tomorrow morning. Buy quality bone broth that gels when cold or make your own by simmering beef or chicken bones for 12 hours. Tomorrow morning on an empty stomach, heat 1 cup and drink it slowly with sea salt and lemon. Wait 20 minutes before eating protein-based breakfast. Do this every single morning without fail. Avoid sugar at breakfast completely. In 1 week, you will feel less stiffness and morning pain. In 3 weeks, you will notice improved mobility and confidence. In 2 months, you will feel genuinely stronger throughout your whole body. In 5 months, your bone density scan will show real improvement that shocks your doctor. One 81-year-old woman stopped 2 years of progressive bone loss in 4 months, drinking bone broth daily. She went from 3 vertebral fractures to 0 new fractures in 18 months. Her rheumatologist could not explain her reversal. No drugs, no side effects, just 1 cup of ancient healing liquid that warriors drank before battle for unbreakable bones.